You never quite know when the Googans are gonna strike. Sometimes you'll just be sitting there at the boat ramp, minding your own business, enjoying your day, thinking everything's going great, then all of a sudden the Googan comes out in somebody and chaos ensues. Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week. Now, the Googans don't always hide. Sometimes they're a little easier to spot.
Literally taking both sides of the dock and plugging up the whole ramp. This is awesome. With no trailer, mind you. This is a difficult thing to achieve. No trailer, one truck, and yet totally occupying that whole side of the dock.
Now, I know our guy says that's a tough one to get done, but the Googans will find ways to get things done that you couldn't even possibly imagine. When it comes to launching a boat, they always seem to find a way. Nothing like getting up in the morning and enjoying a fresh glass of orange juice as you start your day on the boat, but sometimes the Googans will take that to extremes. But I'm kind of wondering whether there was a little more than orange juice in that cup.
Here we go. So, obviously, gotta make sure everything's strapped down, and, of course, don't go through an intersection, because it doesn't work out well.
Sometimes the Googans will ignore the obvious, kind of like a stop sign in an intersection or an island that just happens to be there.
They knew I was coming to put them on Broncos Guru, so they abandoned ship.
Sometimes for the Googans, though, things will be a little less obvious, like when something's on top of the car, it might be hard for them to see. Now, most people think of a Googan as being the captain of the vessel, but the reality is that's not always the case. There are plenty of times where our first mates are out there on the water, and for some reason they wind up making a Googan move, and then it's up to the captain to come in and try and save the day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know when you might see your stories over here, just like Jazza Fishing, S. Loverlander, Jeff Pillcow, Josh Holland, Junior Martinez, Jay Sauceman, Justin Guck, and Mark Foster did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.